My name is Sharif Khairy, and with me is the motherfucking god, the smash god, Mr. Top 32 in the world, Omar Khairy. Omar, how the fuck are you?
Yo, the champ is here.
Yo, relax.
The champ is here.
Yo, relax. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We're on a Tessie supercharger right now, and we about to sweat. It's about to be a fucking sauna
It's
fest.
a sauna in here. It's a sauna in here.
But we're doing it just for you, just for that premium, exquisite audio, just for you guys. Today's topic, Omar, is relationships. We're getting into all sorts of shit: first dates, kids, long-term relationships, short-term relationships, a bunch of shit. So here we go. I think the best way to start it off is okay, all right. This motherfucker humming and bumming all over the place with his ugly-ass motorcycle. We're going to start off with the first date. Amr, what's your idea of a first date? Like the perfect first date scenario. You just met this beautiful woman off Tinder, Hinge, or Bumblebee, whatever the fuck apps you guys got.
Honestly, you should go by like how you even got to the date first. Like you should take it back a step. How do you even get to the date? Like how do you even pull a girl? I'm asking you first. How you pull a girl?
How I pull a girl?
Yeah. How would you pull?
Where am I right now? Am I at the gymnasium?
Imagine you're in.
Am I at a bar?
You're in school, right? You're in school. You're taking your attendance, and you see a girl that you like, straight fire, right? She's sitting right next to you, and you want to approach her. How do you do it?
Well, usually in a realistic scenario, I wouldn't talk to her because your boy's watching Naruto and reading those mangas. But if I was the Sharif now, the way I'd approach it is I'd go up to her and I'd be like, "Yo, where'd you get that?" And she'd be like, "Get what?" I tell her that smile.
Oh, hell no. My son's trying to get rejected as soon as possible.
And then I'm gonna tell her, did you study for the trig exam? And if she goes no, and I say good, me neither, want to study together.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. That's better. That's better. I'll be like, yo, you can start doing some homework together and shit. You know, just take it easy. You know, slow by slow. And then, okay, so imagine you skip all that, and now let's get to the first date, right? You skip the talking stage, even though I don't really do that anymore. But after talking stage is over.
What do you mean by that, though?
I mean, let's be real. Most girls nowadays don't deserve it, even a talking stage.
All right, here we go. Let me put the disclaimer out there. Omar does watch Fresh and Fit, which is unfortunate. I know a lot of you are like, damn, this motherfucker, but it is what it is. You know, I try to talk him out of it. He can't. He's been manipulated. I don't know what y'all want me to do.
Well, you know what?
Point.
Just hear what I have to say first, and then they can come up with their own.
All right. But anyways, fuck with all that shit. First date. Where are we going? First date.
Oh, so I don't know. Obviously, the most basic one is restaurants. It's like talk to them and stuff, but I prefer like more like of an environment where like you're both comfortable. Cause like restaurants, let's be honest, nobody goes out to restaurants every time. I prefer like, you know, going over like to their house or something, or they come over to my house. I know it already sounds crazy, but
that's the first date.
Yeah, like you can come over, you know, Netflix, but without the chilling part. Just like something where you guys both feel comfortable. Cause like
nobody wants to go to your house and feel comfortable. If they want to be,
I'm comfortable. It's
your house.
I'm the one courting, so I should be making the plans, right?
No. If you want to do something comfortable, you pick something public.
That's so like boring.
They'd be like, yo, what if this motherfucker's a creep? What you mean take me to your home?
Oh shit! On second thought, I'll take it back. Cause
exactly. Let me give you my advice. Let me put you on, little bro. I'm sweating. Yeah, me too. My advice: first date, you keep it fun. Something with activities, and then food after. So, immediate thought for all you college kids out there. You know, we both went to college. For all you college kids, bowling, and then something simple. Keep it cheap. First date, keep it cheap. Pizza. That's it. Bowling, pizza. You have an activity you guys can talk over, and then you're gonna be hungry as fuck. Get pizza, and then dessert. Get either frozen yogurt or soft serve ice cream if it's the summertime.
Who's paying for all that?
Me. I'm courting.
All right, good. I agree. Yeah, as long as you're paying for everything, that's good.
The rule is the one that offers to take the person out on a date is the one that pays. 100%.
Okay, you know what? Now, okay, let's talk about red flags real quick. What if she goes like, let's say you go somewhere that you really like and it's pretty expensive, right? I know you don't usually do that first dates, but for example, right? You go somewhere like a 5-star restaurant and she tells you, oh, I love this place. I've been here before. What would you do after that?
She's been here before?
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, cool. Who, with your family?
Nah, she just says, no, I've been here all the time. I used to be taken out here before. My ex-boyfriend, for example, whatever.
Oh, well, that's an ex. That's in the past. I'd be like, shit, let's go somewhere new, baby girl.
Red
the
flag,
fuck?
Yo, red flag. If I see a bitch, I mean, oh shit. Can I say that?
Here we go. No, it's too late. They already know you watch Fresh and Fit.
All right, you know what? If I see a girl and like, let's say I take her somewhere, even if we go out to like a different, like somewhere in a different state, right? Anywhere nice, anywhere fancy, she tells me all the time, oh, I've been here before. Who took you there? Who's paying for all those plane tickets?
Damn.
Who? How many dicks? Like, how many of them have taken
Damn, you're that insecure?
Nah, it's not insecure. It's like, yo, I'm very secure because like I know what I want. So I'm like, yo, I don't want a hoe. So let me stop it right there and end it off there.
Yo,
okay,
that's
date's
actually,
over.
Yo, also so insecure. I feel like it's all right, baby girl. Let's switch up the scene.
I wouldn't want a girl who's been like ran through it everywhere else. That I'm trying to take her somewhere nice because I want that purity and I want that first like look on her. Like, damn, this place is nice. Nah, oh, I've been here before. Man, get the fuck out of my car, bitch.
Hey, yo,
that's how I would take it.
Yo,
I wouldn't say that. But
all right,
that's how I would take it.
First of all, my body count max for me personally, because you know when you're in college, people explore. That's the whole point of it, you know. There's some kids that do this shit in middle school now. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's
I was
crazy.
playing with my Nintendo DS. Anyways, my max body count for me at least is more than 20 is a bit crazy.
Wait, as a guy or as a girl?
As a girl, more than 20 is a bit crazy.
Yo, you put the bar up high. God damn, you're like a ran through bitch. Nah,
what the
20
fuck?
20 is insane to me. Like, you had 20 people slide in there. Like, that's
But
crazy.
you gotta take into account
You know why?
college
Wait,
and then senior year of high school.
Let me explain why it's crazy, though. Let me explain why it's
Or
crazy.
senior year of college, senior year of high school, then college.
Yeah, so you're pretty much saying they make bad choices in college. That's not defending them.
No, in
That's making
college, everyone does it. Everyone has sex in college.
That's not a good thing, though, especially as a girl. Because as a girl, this is how, not even how I feel.
Here comes the fresh and
This is
fit.
not how I feel. This is how
Here comes the fresh and fit part.
No, it's not even fresh and fit. It's like, this is literally, and you're going to agree with me, but you don't want to say it because you have an audience. Whatever.
No, I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna fuck what they say.
This is the thing. Females' best thing they can offer you is their purity. So if you had a girl,
here we go.
why do you think all religions they require you to marry a virgin? Why? Because that's the best thing they offer is their purity. You don't want a girl who's been ran through. Like, what if I come in the room and be like, oh shit, I have an Eskimo brother in this room?
All right, but what are your thoughts on a boy that's been ran through? A fuck boy.
Well,
You better have the
here's
same
thing.
opinion.
Well, here's the thing. That's not his best value because this is what. Let me explain it. Right? For girls,
hit it for me, fresh and fit.
let me explain it. For girls, sex is easy. So if they do something constantly that's easy and they're flexing about it, that's not even a flex. That's like, that's not impressive.
I agree with you there. For girls to have sex is very easy. So you just gotta look at them.
So when you're telling me if a guy has 20 bodies, that's actually impressive because that's hard for guys to have sex. If you put a girl in the room and she tells a guy, let's have sex, he'll more than likely say yes. If you do it to a guy, he's gonna end up in fucking cuffs, like straight up. So it's actually impressive if he has 20 bodies. It's like, okay, he got game. He knows how to talk to a girl. He knows how to treat a girl. That's why he got those 20 bodies.
Fresh and fit teach you all this
because he worked on it. No, it's like it's the religions that say that shit, yo. Like straight up. Like, if he has 20
anyways, this is supposed to be the first date. What the hell are you doing? What is this tangent?
We're just going on the red flags right now.
No,
okay, back to the first date.
The first date should be something like fucking activity and then food. So bowling, pizza, perfect for college students. Older people, I think the best thing, theme parks. Theme parks are lit. You're both having fun, and even if you don't like this motherfucker, you can be like, you know what? At least I'm in a theme park. I can enjoy myself a little bit, and he's paying for the whole thing. So God bless.
Yeah. So another thing, how girls finesse. Like, it's a damn shame. Like, she'll take him to a place. Girls go out and
see how I take and see where he takes.
Girls take guys on.
You see how I
take the guy. They don't even like the guy. They're just gonna get the experience out of him, get the free dinner out of it. This is what girls do all the time. That's why it's like you got to be careful with who you pick and choose.
My girl didn't do that though.
Well, maybe because she isn't ran through, so it's different. But
hey, yo,
girls,
chill.
Most
relax,
most girls nowadays, it's like they'll see a guy, they'll see he has money, but he's ugly as fuck. So she'll like, I'll put him in the money category. So I'll use him for experience, and he'll buy me stuff, but nothing serious. Then there's other guys who are broke.
Hold up, real talk. I'm sweating. This shit a sauna.
Yeah,
this shit a sauna. But you know what? It's good because it's getting rid of that face fat.
Other guys who are broke,
but
they're good looking. So she'll be like, okay, he's broke, so I can just use him for the sex only category. Like, girls have categories for guys.
Yo, what is this tangent?
But guys,
this is supposed to be the first day.
Yeah, you decide all that shit on the first date. You be like, okay, this girl's boring to talk to. I don't want to be with her. And she's not pure.
Yeah,
like that's like
say,
automatically
we're cutting it off. Well, I'm talking about first. Like, what are you doing first date?
This is stuff that that you should come to that conclusion after the first date. You should see like, okay, is this girl gonna be the sexual?
But when you taking her, you didn't tell me what your first date is.
Well, no, I agree with you. I take back what I said. I agree with you. I would take her like to an activity like mini golf and then go out somewhere nice. Not nice, but like somewhere
No, keep it. Casual. Don't do something crazy. You want to keep it cheap for the first date. First date, do something chill. Do pizza. Do like I know theme park food ain't cheap, but it's not gonna be exquisite food. Like it's not gonna be the most like delicious, high quality fucking food you've ever had in your entire life. It's gonna be a bit out there, but you're at a theme park, it's a whole experience. But yeah, you want to keep the food choice a little bit cheap, maybe like a pizza spot, maybe like a fucking Olive Garden, shout out Doug, like all that bullshit, that bullshit. Keep it simple.
How do you know, like, when you appreciate, like, how do you know when they appreciate you?
Like when a girl appreciates me,
like
she laughs, she's talking about her family, it's like the conversation's flowing, it's chill, and then the date's over and she texts me like, yo, that was really fun, I'd love to do something else with you. Like that's a good ass fucking, that's a good sign. That's a good sign.
She gotta be like on your ass though. She gotta be texting you constantly.
Right, relax.
No, she does.
Relax, lonely ass soldier.
Because she needs to be like, I like this guy. She's gonna drop all the other guys she's talking to. Cause let's be real, girls are always talking to a guy, no matter what.
They're never like guys talk to. I was talking to 4 girls at one point.
But your chances of getting with those girls are very slim compared to.
What you trying to say by that?
Girls have more options than guys.
No, I think you're trying to say I'm ugly.
Oh, that's you. But girls also.
I think you're trying to say I'm ugly.
Girls have more options than guys. Let's be honest. Girls have more options. That's why it's easy for them. So when you know when.
Listen, I'm not arguing with you there. If a girl wants a guy like that,
it's
like that.
Yeah, that's why girls after relationships.
That I agree with.
After a breakup, she'll get with a new guy in like 2 or 3 weeks. Guys take like fucking.
Depends
months.
how long the relationship is. Yeah. Short term. This is actually a perfect way to go on to the next section of this bullshit. Long term and short term relationships. Short term, I would pretty much say 2 years. Short term. I say a long term. I would define a long term relationship would be anywhere 5 years and up.
I don't think it's about the years. I think it's about like the experience. About like if you actually have kids with that person, I think that's long term. Because that's lasting forever.
No shit.
That's long term.
No
that's
shit.
The definition of long term.
Well, so no shit.
Anything else is like.
Yeah, you got kids. That's a wrap.
Anything else is like short term. Oh wait, that's a wrap actually. By the way, we'll talk about that later. But if she's single after that, that's GG's. Anyways, her value is done after that. Oh, let's talk about that shit now.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? Hold on. You're talking about short term and long term.
Yeah, long term.
Let's say the segment real quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Long term.
So do you agree with me? Long term, 5 years and up. If you have no kids.
Then I'll agree with you. Yeah,
long term, 5 years and up.
I think it's about like what you do, like, because you can be with someone for 5 years, but like it was only throughout high school. Like that's nothing. If you like move in with someone, like you do something.
I'm gonna say some shit that people don't like. When people are like with each other since middle school, high school, I kind of feel bad for them. I know that's fucked up because some people are like, yo, what the fuck? You should be happy for them. They've been with each other for that long. But like, you're so young. Like, imagine being with the same person since middle school, yo. You have no chance to explore. You got it's crazy. Like, I know I'm out here slut-shaming and shit. Me, I'm a man of the culture. Fuck who you want to fuck, but then the second you're in a relationship, that shit cuts out. You're with that person.
You already disqualify yourself when you fuck who you want to fuck. Because they're like, damn, I don't want to lock myself in with
Don't listen to this hoo-ha, brouhaha, bootsy ass, bitch ass.
Why would you want to like go out with someone who's been around the whole world?
Anyways, can I finish my theory?
Your theory's already fraud. Like, I already checked that shit.
Hold up. I'm saying, like, middle school relationships, I don't really count that shit. I mean, like, if you're, like, out here dating someone, I guess if you're dating someone that long and you're, like, in your 30s or late 20s, you're like, oh, yeah, we've been dating for, like, fucking 8 years. I'm like, I mean, I guess you guys are still together, but I just feel bad for those types of people because I feel like you don't have a chance to, like, I don't know. It's very hard. It's very hard to think out because I feel like some people are going to look at it and be like, well, if they were together for that long, they clearly really love each other. I'm like, but do you really? Like in middle school, do you really?
Do you really know
what
love
it's middle school. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, it's that ass middle school. And like even high school, like even college, yo, fuck it. Dude, those are like, really? You want to be like, I don't know. I feel like high school, the way I look at it is, at least, is like senior year of high school and then all your years through college. And yeah, obviously after college too. Those are kind of your years to just like fuck around, see who you like, what's your type, like what type of person you want to surround yourself with, shit like that. And then a serious relationship, maybe like mid-20s, late 20s.
Now, I think you can find a serious relationship.
Obviously everything's different too. But I'm just saying, like, in general, that's how I would see stuff. But
I think you can find like someone serious that you really want to be with, like in college, specifically college, because like like specifically if you have like the same major, so, like you have somewhat of a similar interest, like you can go from there. Like you meet someone in college, you're both studying together, you have similar interests, similar goals, like what you want to be when you grow up. So like you guys can like build with each other from there. So I'll cut it like in college. Like I'll start off like a serious relationship starting from college and moving on.
In college?
Yeah.
That's
Anything before
grade?
that?
I mean, not ninth grade. I keep calling that. That's freshman year.
Yeah, but anything before that, it's like that's just like messing around. Like nobody cares. That's not anything serious long term.
I don't know.
I've seen them like long-term relationships that are still going on now since high school. Like I know somebody who like they have a whole family together and shit now, but like I don't know. Statistically speaking, those don't last. Like pretty soon they're gonna get bored of each other.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. I feel like college you kind of explore. Like college you really shouldn't. For me at least, like I didn't want to date. I didn't want to have a serious ass relationship in college, especially because I didn't know where I wanted to end up being. Long-term shit. Sorry, I had a burp coming up. I don't know where I want to be like long-term. So I was like, there's no point in me getting to a serious relationship in college. Obviously, I fucking fucked up. Well, not fucked up. I like senior year of college, you know, like I met Julie. I love Julie. She's a beautiful person. She's a great woman. I was like, yo, like I like her. Like I want to continue the relationship. I'm not gonna leave after college. Like, nah, I really like this girl. You saw me like when we left college. Your boy was depressed for 2 weeks. I remember I was just laying in bed.
When you first came in college, like when you first started?
After like I graduated college and then I went back home. Those first 2 weeks, I remember I was just laying in bed all day because I missed Julie so much. And Omar comes in the room. He goes, "Dang, you depressed."
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, because I was like, oh shit, I actually really like Julie. I want to continue. So obviously there's those, like, I feel like good long-term relationships happen when you least expect it. Because the whole time I was like, oh, I'm not going to date anyone in college. I'm not going to date anyone. And then now I'm in like a great 5-year relationship.
They usually come to you when like you least expect it. Like you're not even thinking about relationships. And like that's when they come up, like usually how it goes.
All right, now let's make it a little bit toxic. Omar, how many kids you want?
Okay, well, I think it's my duty as a man, especially a high value
Here
man.
we go.
Especially
What you mean high value? What are you offering? How to play Smash?
With a high value car, with a high value money, with high value, you know, muscles, high value everything, high value looks.
But I'm stronger than
it's
you.
my duty to make at least a minimum of 10 motherfucking children walking around. Like 10 mini-me's just all over the fucking planet. I have like a couple in Egypt, I have a couple in the US, you know, I'm just gonna...
Hell no, 10 offers is crazy.
No, I'm joking. Realistically speaking, definitely like minimum 2. Minimum. 1 boy, 1 girl. That's like everyone's. I think it's everyone's like idealistic. 1 boy, 1 girl.
I want 0.
See, that's fucked up.
Omar feels some type of way.
I think everyone would feel some type of way because you're here to reproduce. Like, imagine
Says who?
Imagine if,
Says who?
Imagine if imagine if the real Baba had your mindset. You wouldn't even be here right now if you had the same mindset. Nah,
good.
That's not good. Like. And if more people have that mindset, this world's gonna slowly fucking crumble just because you don't want to fucking pay child support, motherfucker. Like, just fucking be a man and have children and, you know, just do your duty.
But it's not that I don't mind that shit. I just don't want kids. Like, flat out, I don't want kids. Then, I don't want to deal with the whole rigmarole of taking them to school, educating them.
I don't think you get the real life experience if you don't have kids. Honestly,
that's fair. You can have that opinion.
I think it's a fucking selfish mindset. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, that's actually a fair ass opinion. That's the fairest thing you've said so far. That's a fair opinion.
Cause like it's like what's the point? You're just gonna like, you know, just get a cat? Like what the hell?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my 2 cats. I'm gonna get myself a dog. I'm gonna be traveling the
world. You should invest in the fucking stock market and fucking cat food, cause then your shit gonna skyrocket. Cause there's a lot of people who have that fucking mindset. Who think that's okay, but it's like I think that's like one of the worst mindsets.
No, it's definitely not one of the worst. Because there's some people that have kids that aren't even fit to have kids, like poor people, like people on drugs. Like those people have kids all the time. The kid ends up being abandoned or like in a
fucked up mindset. Like they start robbing and shit. Usually single mom.
Yeah, like a bunch of shit. All right, relax. But yeah, a bunch of shit like that. Like some people that are fucked up aren't even fit to have kids, and that's even worse. Like me, like thankfully I'm in a great position. Like if I really wanted a kid, I can have a kid and they'd be growing up in a great environment. But I don't want kids. I'm not interested in kids. I don't want to do the whole thing with kids. If my friends have kids or if you have kids, bet I'm gonna be the best fucking uncle to those kids. Like, you got that.
I don't know.
Like, I'll take care of them. You won't even have to worry about daycare because that shit overpriced as fuck. Like, I got you there. If you're traveling, like, yo, watch my kids. I'm like, bet, say less. They coming with me. We're taking them out. We're going to fucking Six Flags. It's lit. I'm going to push them off the roller coaster.
Or you can do that with your own blood and, like, it'll be even more better.
Fuck that.
Like, yo,
fuck that. Hold up. Look at me. Fuck that.
All right. Anyways, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure. Okay, me personally, I would love an experience where like I go out, like I'm successful, right, and like I want my kid to like have the experiences that I never had. Like I would want him.
Yo, relax. We're recording a podcast. The beep was crazy.
I'll beat his ass. Honestly, I should go out there, right? No, but honestly, I would want a kid that's like, you know, I would like want to treat him so good and give him not everything he wants. I would like want to make him accomplish things that he wants to do and see him successful. Then when I'm old, and there's nothing you fucked up. When I'm old, I'm gonna have someone to take care of me. Oh,
see, that's fucked up.
Especially if you're successful, I'd be like, "Yo, Dad, you know you old ass motherfucker.
Listen,
here."
I'm gonna say something that's pissing you off. It's not your kid's job to take care of you when you're older. You decided to bring them into this world, so it's on you. So if they want to take care of you, don't get me wrong. If they want to take care of you, like, yo, we built you a section in our home. This is for you when you're older. You want to retire, you can stay with us. You don't have to worry about anything. God bless those kids. They're the best kids in the world. But they're not responsible for you at the end of the day. Like, at the end of the day, you got to be like, all right, I'm old as fuck. Let me not disturb my child. I'm going to go to a nursing home. I'm 85 years old. Fuck am I going to do?
I wouldn't like put it down on them. Like, yo, when I'm old, you gotta take care of me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
but
so
it would
many
be
people
nice.
do that
It would be nice. Like, I wouldn't depend on him. Like, I'm not saying I would depend on him, but it would be nice. You'd be like, yo, you know what, Dad? Here's retire. You can retire early now. Here you go. Like,
no, yeah, that don't get me wrong. Lit ass kid if he does that. 100% lit ass kid. But you can't be like, you can't have kids for the sake of be like, bet. When I'm old as fuck, it's on you to take care of me. Like,
no, I didn't say that. No,
you had the kid. Like, it's not on them to take care of you. Fuck out of here. Like, if your kid wants to do their own shit or travel the world and they don't want to take care of your ass, guess where your ass is going? Nursing home or the fucking streets.
Yeah, or if you have like if your wife is still around, then she can take care of you because that's usually her duty.
Oh, here we go.
What? She's there to cook and clean and.
Here we go.
Well, she's there to.
Hold up, let me save you. What makes a good relationships? What are the key foundations of a
man
good
does
relationship?
his duty and a girl does her duty.
Okay, what's that?
Okay, man provides, protects, girls nurture the children, cook and clean. That's straight up. And if you disagree with that, then there's something wrong with you.
Okay,
a man's job.
So those are your basics. I'm not arguing with you.
Basics, like
all right,
flat.
all right.
Like,
what else? What else would you consider?
That's like standard.
What else would you consider makes a strong relationship?
A girl not being a hoe.
Okay.
Which means like, you know, obviously talking to other guys and anything of that sort off limits. And then a guy doing his duty, obviously, like always being out, making sure like he's protecting, providing, and you know all that.
Working his ass off. All right.
Working his ass off, no breaks.
So I agree with you. Like on some things, relax. I don't agree with you on everything. Like I think at this point in time, the world, two people gotta work. Like, shit's expensive. Your girl's gotta work, you gotta work. Unless, like, one of you's really making that good-ass bread, like, two people have to work. Like, it's just the world we live in. It sucks, but God bless. You know, people gotta work, people gotta provide, so God bless.
To a standard, though, not like... Okay, this is gonna sound crazy. Maybe you may not fit into this category, but, like, I know a lot of, like... This is based off statistics, right? You're not gonna believe me, but this is actual stats. You gotta look it up.
All right, someone look this up and leave in the comments if he's right.
Yeah, you can look it up. When the girl makes more money than the man, she's never gonna respect that man. Straight up. The guy has to always make more money than the girl. Like, if we're talking about financial wise, if the girl makes more money than you, she's like not gonna be like taking you serious. Like, man, I don't need to take the guy serious. I make more money than him. I don't gotta listen to him. But if you make the money, they're gonna be like, yo, this guy, I can trust him. He can protect me. He can provide for me. I don't need to worry about working. If anything goes wrong with my job, I know I can trust him to take care of me. That's how it should be. If it's be like, yo, this guy's a fucking clown. He's not making as much money as me. They're never gonna take you serious.
Everything with Elmer's boys versus girls.
It's not boys, but it's like their duties. Like, I wouldn't want a girl who makes more money than me.
Why? Who cares?
Don't take it like...
You don't want a sugar mama?
Hell no, I wouldn't want...
What the fuck? You don't want to be chilling at home playing Smash? She comes home with like, yo, here's 10 new controllers.
How would you feel if the girl paid the bill? Like, how would you feel? If you
I'd be like, lit, the bills are being paid, lit, I'm not doing this shit,
you wouldn't
lit.
feel like embarrassed a little bit?
No, I'd be like, I'm working too. It's not like I'm a bum staying at home while she's working.
Minimum, like, she can at least pass you the card if you're gonna do that. At least, like...
Well, I don't know. I'm not like you. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, if my girl makes some money to me, it's lit. Like,
I would feel some type of way if we all went out to dinner and, like, Bubba just sat there and Mama paid the bill. How would you feel? I would be like, damn, Bubba, why aren't you fucking paying the bill? You would say the same shit too. I know you don't want to sound misogynistic, but you would say the same shit.
Like,
if we're all sitting together and Mama pulls out the card, you'd be like, nah, Mama, put that shit back. Bubba, what the fuck you doing? Well,
yeah, but it's also like circumstantial. Like, her financial situation is crazy, so I'd be like, oh, hell no, you ain't paying shit.
The reason why U.S. is in so much debt is because of women. They're the ones who put us in
go.
debt. That's a fact. These are all facts. Do you think all debt is coming from men? No, it's coming from women.
You turn off you gotta turn off your car now because all the background noise. And now the song's playing. This podcast is ruined. Wallah.
My fault.
Oh shit! Here comes the AC. God bless. It's just turn it off.
Continue.
All right. First of all, if you think that the country's in debt because of women, you're wrong. It's fucking all the military shit. But anyways, that's a fact. Now that's a fact you can check. It's the military shit. But anyways, I don't give a shit about that. If a woman makes more money than me, I literally don't give a fuck. But anyways, back to the top. What the fuck is your Tessie doing? What the fuck's your Tessie doing?
I think it's time to go.
Is it fully charged?
It says 193%.
Love Yours by J. Cole playing.
Maybe it is fully charged.
Maybe it is. Check. Oh, it's almost there. You gotta turn that shit off. Oh, damn, it's only $11. This shit cheap as fuck.
Wow.
All right.
It's the Money Saver 3000.
Sorry about the Money Saver 3000. Yeah. Back to what I was saying, and now here comes the AC. This shit's a mess. But for me, I don't give a fuck if a woman makes more than me. But to the core, what makes a strong relationship, to the topic we were actually on before Aubrey goes on his...
No, that I agree. Yeah, wait, go ahead, sorry.
I'm going to say, obviously, communication is number one. You got to communicate. Like, if you're uncomfortable with someone or, like, you don't like something she does or she doesn't like something you do, you got to call each other out. You got to communicate.
I disagree.
Be honest. All right, shut your ass up. This is my opinion, not yours. Communication, number one. Number two, obviously, honesty. This is, like, all basics 101. Number two is honesty. I know what you're thinking, Sharif. You got a boring-ass list. This next list is crazy. Number three, sex.
Okay.
Good sex.
Now we're talking.
Good sex makes a good relationship. I hate to say it to you. Good sex makes a good relationship. It's just facts 101. Like, you know, if you're not having good sex, then what the fuck?
Yeah, if you don't eat her ass, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah, that's true. Actually, that's the only smart thing you said. If you don't eat her ass, what the fuck you doing? Like that's actually a fact. Like, you gotta have good sex. Like, there you go. Like, that's just, those are like three like good core foundations. And the next one, yeah, a little fun time. Like, obviously work. Like, you gotta work. You gotta go home, clean the house, cook dinner. But have a little fun time for yourself. Like, do something on the weekend together. Something doesn't have to be expensive. Like a nice little breakfast, a nice little like great time at Fun Station or Chuck E. Cheese. Like some shit like that. Do something fun there on the weekends. Really enjoy your time. Don't be on the phone like 24/7 when you're around each other. You know, like, put your phone down when you're eating dinner. Talk to each other. See how your days were going. You know, see how your days are going. See how your days are going. Basic shit.
Okay, that I can agree with, but not the communication part. I want to change the topic real quick. What do you consider cheating for both roles? Like, what's considered cheating? Is it different for each person, or is it the same thing?
I like to say it's the same thing because it's, you know, like an equal level. Like, if I don't like her doing that shit, she's like, I bet you can't do that shit either. I'm like, all right, no less. For me, cheating is kind of crazy, but I have some opinions on this that's kind of hot takes, but I don't care. This is my opinion. So, like, if you disagree with it, you can just leave it in the comments, or you can tell me to fuck off and dislike the episode. You know what I'm saying? For me, cheating, texting people, that, like, you're secretive about texting people, you're not open. If you go out on a dinner with a coworker one-on-one, I think that's a little bit weird. I'm gonna be honest. Like, one-on-one with a coworker, if it's two girls, like, and your friends, like, all right, bet. If it's you and a male coworker, that's a little bit fucking weird. I'm like, bitch, you got lunch made. You don't need to go out with that guy to grab lunch. You know what I'm saying? I know some people will be like, that's fucking weird. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, because I know how people work, and most importantly, I know how men work.
Thank you. You know how men think. Yeah.
So, like,
they don't give a fuck about your personality, girls.
So like, God bless. Like, I love women, of course. I'm with a lovely woman myself. But I'll be honest, like, most guys are here to clap it. Like, they don't give a fuck. Why is this Tessie turning on? Why is it disrupting my advanced theories right now? But yeah, I'll be honest, most guys are just here to hit it and quit it. Like, they don't really give a fuck. So, like, when you go out to dinner or lunch with, like, a male coworker, for them, they're seeing, like, okay, I'm getting in there slowly. I'm slowly intruding. Yeah. Like, they don't give a fuck. Even if you tell them, oh, yeah, I'm in a relationship, they don't give a fuck. They're slowly intruding. Intruding. So,
you said one thing. Okay, everything there I agree with, except for the first part you said. You said, like, if a girl does something...
The AC's on a little bit, but I apologize. You know, it's hot as fuck. I know what you want from us.
Yeah, got you. You said something. You go, like, if the girl says, oh, I don't like that from you, so that means you got to stop doing it since you told me to stop doing it, I don't agree with that. That's why I said from the beginning that you need to always make more money than the girl, and you always need to be better than the girl, like in every aspect, physically, making more money, all that type of stuff. That way, she can't tell you like how to rule. Because think about it, she fell in love with you with who you were and what you were doing beforehand. So if that's what you were doing, like you was fucking bitches, you was making money, don't let this bitch come in your life and try to stop you from that shit. That's why you always got to be on top of her and always be doing better than her. But everything else you said, that I agree with. Cheating for me is everything you said is like perfectly fine. Like, I agree with that. The only thing is like that's all for like the female. Like if he even talks to a guy at work or anything like that, goes out with them, texting them, that's cheating for her, right? All that stuff. Even looking at a guy's cheating. Let's be realistic.
All right.
Okay, but for a guy, I think cheating is giving up his resources. Like if he starts paying for other girls, giving them his attention, giving them like what? Because those are things that he brings to the table. It's not sex. That's what girls bring to the table. The guy brings everything else.
Damn, your opinion is about to get roasted.
Which is true though. Like that's what the guy brings to the table. It's not like the first thing you look at a guy is like, oh, maybe he gives good sex. Like no, that's not what he's met. That's not what he's built for. He's built to like protect and provide. So if he's doing that to a different girl, that's considered cheating. Him fucking a bitch is not cheating, realistically speaking, because that's not like the best thing.
What?
That's not the best thing he can offer. So that's the one thing I'll say about that. I had another question, but I forgot what it was. I got distracted.
Yeah, that's what you get. Good. It's probably good that you forgot that question.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be some misogynistic question. Whatever.
I think that's pretty much the basis, like the core found. Oh, I guess if a relationship is struggling, like I think therapy is a good way. Obviously, I said it before. Communicate. You got to talk this shit out. Couples therapy is always good. And honestly, maybe even open relationships. Start considering that. If you guys are getting sick of each other, maybe look into open relationships.
Please don't take that advice.
No. Look into open relationships. Hold up, hear me. Open relationships. You're starting to fuck other people, get with other people, and then you realize, hey, maybe I don't like this person anymore. Break up.
That's destructive advice. That's so bad. I would say open relationship if it's open for the man and closed on the girl.
Here we go.
Because your thing is what's more important. Because what you're providing is better than what she's providing. So it should be more important on you with who you want to be, not with who she wants to be. Especially if she fucked up her value already by being.
All right. I think we're gonna cut it off.
I would never do that.
I think we're gonna cut it off here.
No, I think before I get canceled again.
Yeah, we're gonna cut it off here. We're gonna let y'all fight it out in the comments. Just keep in mind, Omar's a little insecure. He does listen to Fresh and Fit, so God bless. It is what it is. Thank you all for listening. I love you all and have a great one. Goodbye.